Like blocking us? Aha! Good. We just need the one. We just need the bottom one. Whew! Well, alright. I don't think I made it this far. Whenever I was playing that one time on the New Game Plus. So I have no idea what's said here. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. It's so weird to me there's no dungeon for this. Maybe there was supposed to be one at one point, but it's just weird to me that you just kind of get this one. You got Neri's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. I think now's when we begin our search for the Triforce pieces. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of the curse brought on us by Ganon. We must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. I thought about making up stuff for him and I was like, I'm not good at that. I could have done it though, probably. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Booty? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your curse will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. I remember when I first saw it, I thought that meant that we weren't going to be able to come back. And that scared me to death. I was like, no! I want to come back! I want to be able to explore this island again. And it's like, oh. There's no need to worry. We can definitely come back later. I think this is the island for this square of the map. Let's put this up here. Let's fill out this island's info while we're here. I'm actually going to swim. I'm not swim. I'm actually going to go over to the Forest Haven and drop off some of these pictures for the guy. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about the island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone ahead, blocking the cave to the island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an island that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you can lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, small fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Heck. At least we got the island. Oh, isn't that a dungeon? I think that's a dungeon we have to go to later. I kind of want to see if we can meet the Goron guy again, because I wouldn't mind getting his picture for the things. But just in case we don't run into him, I'm going to take a picture of these guys up here. If there are enemies up here, that is. I see that fish hopping around. Yes, I'll save that one. Whew. That spooky bird did not get me. Heck, I might need to shoot them down with the bombs. Or maybe not. It looks like they'll leave me alone long enough for me to get up here now. Oh wait. There's so many enemies here, jeez. Give me your golden feather. I know I didn't pick up that one, but I got it now. Whew. Give me that. As long as I don't deal with those birds, I'm happy. I'm gonna have to probably come back here at some point though, because there might be something in these spots, maybe. Ooh, 50 ruples. I'll take it. You know, I already have max ruples. That could have been faster. I wanted to jump off of it, but it's fine. Now, where's that fishy at? Also, what kind of island is this? Is this the one I'm thinking of where it's a fortress? And there's like a bunch of things in the middle of it to tell you exactly what number fortress it is. I think I remember these, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Give me that. That beautiful sea chart. 2. I tell you, lately no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fry. Only one never sees any more of the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no. I sure hope they didn't eat her. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Alright. So we're not far left to go. To get to where I want to be. Ooh, and it's daytime too. That's extra nice. That's where you want to go, over there. I think this is the island that's close to us. Oh heck, there's a shark. Those guys are just kind of sitting there on that little island. Ooh. Aha. I finally found the map that this was on. I don't like there's sharks surrounding me right now. This doesn't seem like a good thing at all. In my opinion, at least. Ooh, a piece of heart. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted, jumping off of it. I saw the fishy, I thought, a minute ago. Oh, I see him now. I'm gonna feed him. These sharks say they won't do anything bad to him, right? Part of me wants to go back to Outset Island after we deliver the whatchamacallits. Holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Two little dots. Northeast of the Forest Haven, they say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You heard of it, Small Fry? It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to catch one, though, you'd best have a bottle to keep it in. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. You can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Alright. Boating course is south. Okay. Rip me. Hold on, I want to check something while we're sailing. Towards the Forest Haven. Alright. It's hard for me to type one-handed. I had my other hand on the gamepad in case I needed to turn around, but here we go. I just needed to message somebody real quick. And I hope that the big fish guy will be back in the cave if I go back. He should be. I would hope he is, but I'm not sure. Also, whenever we get to the end of the game, since there is no Game Plus, we'll try to take all the pictures that we can. Welcome, Booty. Your figuring base requests have been fulfilled. Now I say this, but this is some of the best work I've done in quite a while. Go in that door and check it out. I was completely overcome with a creative urge after seeing what you gave me, and I ended up making lots of figurines. But all that artistic spirit made me a little absent-minded, so I don't exactly remember which rooms to place them all in. Why don't you have a look inside? Take this. This is quite an inspiring motif. Okay, so he's gonna say the same things he always does. I'm so glad we got the fishy. I like how he has the masks in the back, too. I see Keaton, Goron, All Night Mask. And Bunny Hood. Heck. I'm hoping that maybe the sculptures will stay here if New Game Plus is a thing. I wonder what he's going to say about Tingle himself. Yes, okay, so he does want all of them. There's a red one too, if I'm not mistaken, or is there a purple one? I always think there's a red and there's a purple. I'm not sure. Also, can you get the Tingle statues in this version? I don't remember. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, that picture, he just looks like he's very disappointed and sad that I'm taking a picture of him. To be fair, I'd be pretty sad at this point if somebody was taking a picture of me. Doggos need to stop working. There's nothing to work at. I love how that fish is just eyeing me like, oh, hey. See you watching me. Now we got one more left. I don't think he can do more than 12. I think that's why they gave you 12 in this, because I think in the original... it only went up to, 3. Like, for the pictograph. Makar, birthplace, the Forest Haven, personality, frivolous. Makar is in charge of the musical performance at the ceremony held each year by the Koroks in the Forest Haven. The instrument he uses appears to be a cello, but it's actually a violin. Let's see. I don't remember which ones of these we have read, so we'll read all these. Olivio, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. After the annual ceremony in the Forest Haven, Olivio flies off to a distant part of the world to sow the seeds, tree seeds, and raise new patches of the forest. He's responsible for the forest on an island 1 square west and 3 squares north of the Forest Haven. Hollow, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. Even after the Korok ceremony, Hollow remains in the Forest Haven researching potion making. He'll make a potion that replenishes both life energy and magic power for you if you bring him Boko Baba seeds. Anjala, Manjala, Cho Wei. Elma, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. After the annual... Okay, I'm not going to read that part. He is responsible for the forest on an island 5 squares west and 1 square north of the Forest Haven. So we know that they all have that to do, but we might want to just see where they have to go. We read that one. I remember that name. Round, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. After the annual ceremony, he was responsible for the forest on an island 4 squares west and 4 squares north of the Forest Haven. Dorna, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. He is responsible for the forest on an island 1 square west and 1 square north of the Forest Haven. Whoops, hell. Linder, birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. He is responsible for the forest on an island 4 squares west and 2 squares north of the Forest Haven. Aldo, I think we read Aldo, so I'm not sure. Birthplace, the Forest Haven, one of the Korok forest spirits. After the annual ceremony in the Forest Haven, Aldo flies off to a distant part of the world to sow the seeds and raise new patches of forest. Responsible for the forest on an island 1 square east of the Forest Haven. We read Oakens, because I remember that winky face. So there's only one left here. I wonder whose that is. I'm seriously curious about that, because I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Where, oh where could our others be? This room looks like Windfall. Well, not Windfall, Dragon Roost. Dragon Roost style. And this one looks like a pirate ship. Not, well, no. Enemies. Enemies. P-Hat. Habitat, Forbidden Woods, talent rotating. It's dungeon theme, that's what this is. These strange creatures use their propeller like wings to float in midair. They can be easily knocked out of the sky with either projectiles or a Deku Leaf. I really like these little guys. Worth, Habitat, Forbidden Woods, least favorite things, Deku Leaves. These creatures attack in groups and cling to the bodies of their prey. Spin attack is the best way to shake them off. They're light and vulnerable to Deku Leaf Blast. I wonder if there's one dedicated just to, like, Windfall. There probably is. This is the Forsaken Fortress, and I'm wondering if this is going to be mostly, like, bosses. Ooh, what do you have to say? Hey! Oh, hey, wow! What kind of figure are you after? If you have a pickup box, you can get as many figurines as you like. Yeah! Wow! This place is like a paradise. Mothula. Isn't that a boss in one of the older games? Habitat, Forbidden Woods. Effective weapons, Deku Leaf, projectiles. The gigantic moth scatters its scales through the air. Even using projectiles to clip its wings won't assure safety. It can still run around swiftly and release larvae. Larvae? Larva? I think it's larva. Calais Damos. Habitat, Forbidden Woods. Favorite thing, Makar. This plant monster is a gigantic parasite that lives in the depths of the Forbidden Woods. Only by cutting loose all of its disgusting tentacles with the boomerang will its tender core be revealed. Heck. So we need some more enemies in general. Because I do actually like reading about the enemies more than I do the good guys. That's just me though. Outset. Did we get anything for here? Ooh. Wait, we had seagulls already. There's no point going all the way back to that. I will try to go back to Outset Island though. Windfalls. There is one that's just Windfall themed. Okay. Makes sense. There's nothing here though. Holy cow, there's a lot. I wonder if this is just going to be like where they put a lot of people. The Great Seas. We already read about them. Is there anything else we're missing? That we got unlocked? No, actually. Guess we'll leave. Just backflip into it. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Outset. And we're gonna see if we can get the pictures of the great fish. Actually, if we do that, it might turn into night by the time we get back here. Or get there in the day whenever we get back here. So we could very well go there, do that, and come back and put more pictures in for later. Which means I'm going to take pictures of all the people in Outset. Or try to at least. I think there's enough for 12 of them. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that though. And we'll go after that. We'll go for the pearl statues, which one of them's just to the northwest of us right now. Like they're not too far away from here, thankfully. Even if we can't get the fish, we'll at least get the townspeople, or the people that live in Outset. So it won't be a complete loss. Actually, I want to see if I can get in here. If I can get in here, we might go in here as well. I could as well. This song is really nice. Also, hello, Seer. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let me see if I can aim this at the door. Hopefully this will work. Yes! I hope you're having a wonderful day so far as well. I don't remember if I said that yet. My memory is just awful. But we'll be back out on sea soon. Heck, I want to take a picture of that little fairy. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Can I take a picture of her? Harvey thinks I can, but I'm not sure. You can now carry more bombs. You can now bring a maximum of 60 with you wherever you go. Heck. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. I'm doing pretty good. Wait. There we go. Let me just pour this out and get a fairy. I remember getting this whenever I was a kid and it first came out on GameCube. And I absolutely fell in love with the game. You got a fairy in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength. Heck. I remember though, whenever I was a kid, and I was getting really excited about this game, everybody I knew was just like, it doesn't look good, it looks like a kid's game. Why did they go with that art style? It's so bad. And meanwhile, I was just like, but it looks amazing, what's wrong with you? To be fair though, I think that's what everybody's thought process was after, or a lot of people's thought process was after the Space World video, where it showed the more Twilight Princess-esque, or it looked more like Ocarina of Time's art style, but just updated. And people thought that's what we were going to get, and then we got this. But to be fair, I'm glad we got this. Yeah. But I remember that being a big thing when I was a kid. And like getting ready to play this, people were just like, why? It looks so kiddie. Meanwhile, I played it, fell in love with it, and it's my second favorite Zelda. I absolutely love this game. It's just been way too long since I played this. What? Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the wind of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Alright, I'll take that. I think I need an arrow, don't I? I don't have arrows at all. I played a lot of the 3D Zelda games, but I haven't played all of them. Pooty, are you alright? It seems that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the oceans instantaneously. You do not have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind. I mean, it is, like, pretty, like, it's information I should know. But I just can't help myself. Also, I still don't have the map for this area at least. We should, I think I just saw it, yeah. I need to do that. I will say, even though this is my second favorite, I can completely understand anybody that has this one as their favorite, because it's just so good. Holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. I will say, I'm super excited to eventually play Breath of the Wild blind on here. Still haven't played it yet. Still haven't really seen anything about it, but I do want to play it. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. I still wish we would have had... I know this game has 2 sequels, But I still wish we had another game like this on a home console. I would love to play another Zelda game like this. I haven't played the 2 sequels to this. I've not played Spirit Tracks and... I don't know what the other one is. Phantom Hourglass. I think that's it. I think that's the sequel to... I think that's the first sequel to this, and Spirit Tracks is the second one. I'm not sure though. I will say this. I may have played a lot of the console releases of this series. I've only played one handheld game. And that's Link's Awakening. I'm pretty sure that one's a sequel. Like, I'm pretty sure that one's just a straight up sequel to this. If I'm not mistaken. I see you and I want to take a picture of you. Give me your thingy. Oh god. I didn't need to burn. Yes, I'll take it. Whew. I will say, I think it's either that one or Spirit Tracks has the weird control scheme. Because I know one of them has a thing where you have to, I don't have anything that I can really hit these guys with. I know one of them has a thing where, you have to use the stylus to move. That's what I was looking for. Which I don't know how I feel about that. You don't know? That's fine. I can't believe that, I said that and my mind was immediately like, brain fart. But seriously, I can't believe that it's been so long since I played this. The last time I played this was whenever I got my Wii U. Because this game came with it, and I was like, yes. I needed an excuse. Well, I didn't need an excuse, but I was like, this gives me just a new reason to play it. Okay. I will say this. I'm the kind of person that if I enjoy a series, I want to play everything that the series has to offer, good and bad. Like, if I had a Philips CDI, I would play the CDI games. But I do not. At the moment. But who knows? Wait, what? Oh, heck, did I go too far? I wasn't paying attention. Heck. Come here, buddy. Oh, you said didn't. I thought you said don't for some reason. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Holy small, alright? Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chat and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Also, before I kept looking down at the screen, like at the gamepad screen, to be like, oh, let's see this. But it shows up on TV. I'm an idiot. Long time there was a huge fairy who lived south of here, in the forest on Outset Island. But now, all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. It's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there's a fairy there. Yep, she's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. We got almost half the map filled out, which is really nice. But hopefully, we'll be able to get that big fish, Jabu. Oh gosh. Lucky, gotta rub that little tum-tum off while I make my way over to Outset Island. You're one of the few cats I know that are like, yes, belly rubs are fun. Glad you actually tolerate that at least. Let's see now. Are you still here? Can I get your picture? Yes, in the Wii U version, they added the fast sale. Like, so this is the normal sale that you would have in the GameCube version. But on the Wii U, you can go to the auction house and win this. And it will just move the direction of the sale, or the win for you. It's like, it's a nice little feature. I understand if some people don't like it, but it's just like a nice little thing so you don't have to worry about the wind whenever you're just traveling. It just makes it more casual. Like, you don't have to stop every few minutes. Heck. I can't take a picture of this guy. No, there's no wind here. It doesn't work. Yeah, that is the only thing about it. It does take a bit of the magic of the wand away. But the way I play, I usually will end up spinning around a lot, like this. And it's just nice not having to adjust the wind every time. I want to buy some stuff from Beetle while he's here. No, he's not going to stop for me. You butt. I can't believe you did this. I thought he was going to keep going, honestly. Ooh, yes. We're going to buy everything that we can from him. I'm going to buy as much of these as I can. Because, I mean, we need more bait to fill out the map more. And we need to get 30 points. I think we need 90 points for everything. And yes, I will be 100%ing the game. More clickbait? Maybe. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we gotta... We're going for 100%. Because, I mean, why wouldn't we? Plus, we're gonna end up getting more money anyway.
Bye!
Let's see. Yeah, our thing's filled out. Okay. As long as we have enough space in the picture box to get a picture of everybody, we're good. Also, I think in the GameCube version, he is just really greedy. But I think in the GameCube version, you can only take 3 pictures. On this one, you can take 12. That counts. That was a terrible picture, but I'll take it. And they tell you exactly which ones are good for figures or not. Which is also really nice. And this feature is no longer a thing. But in the Wii U version as well, they added a thing called Tingle Bottles. That pig was too big. But yeah, in this one they don't have the Game Boy thing, of course. Because there's no Game Boy. But they have the Tingle Bottle, which you could put bottles in and send pictures. And those pictures and messages would end up in other people's games. And you could also retrieve stuff from other people's games. You'd get like pictures, you get messages from them. It was really neat. But Miiverse is no more, so they shut that down. Tingle's really weird still. This is really creepy. But I mean, let's get these pictures. I heard that snot bubble pop. This picture's not good. I zoomed in too far. The green version of Filthy Frank. I've never actually watched Filthy Frank. I know people that watch them though, but I've just never watched them. I guess maybe I might need to wait till daytime. Never mind, I got him. I got pictures of his brothers too. Really? I didn't notice that. Also, heck, we might just have enough for all the characters here. Guess we'll see. We already got Link's grandmother, so we don't have to worry about her. Thank you. Also, I think that was a Link. I have Links disabled on my stream. I'm sorry. If you want to whisper it to me, I'll watch it later. Or see it later. If it's just a picture, I'm not sure. We're going to be able to get all of them, I think. I think there's only one guy left. I hope there's only one guy left. We already got crabs, too. And seagulls. And we got the rats. The rat was a pain in the butt. The fish was a pain in the butt as well. Really? Also, we got blue choo-choos, but I don't know if that actually counts for all of them or not. But I'll leave them because we'll see them all over the place. A Tingle and Filthy Frank Photoshop. I think I might have seen one before. Alright, looks like we gotta go back to the Forest Haven. And then we'll go deliver the spirit. Why do I want to keep on? I keep wanting to call them spirit pearls, but the pearls. Don't mind me. I was looking at the item menu. I'm still looking at the item menu. So yeah, we have all three of them. We just need to drop them off. Also, it might look like I'm drunk now, but I'm moving some things around. It is really nice being able to do the touchpad stuff and move stuff around and not have to go into a menu to get the inventory, or get through your inventory. Need to open up that map now. I mean, there's an island right up here we haven't been to. Which, I mean, would be nice. Oh, wait. I forgot to give Grandma that, fairy. Alright. Thank you for stopping by and talking. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Just gotta stop here and let's go make sure she feels nice. She's totally gonna feel better, right? I think we need to give her a fairy. And I think she gives us some sort of soup that doubles our attack power as long as we don't get hit. I'm not sure. Oh no. Oh, okay, it worked. Oh, Booty! Is that you, Booty? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Booty. My dear, sweet Booty. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong. And I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Booty. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Booty, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life of energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. Your kind old grandmother's filled your bottle that they're so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong. So you try to be strong too. But don't do anything reckless, okay? My dear sweet booty. Whenever you have an empty bottle, you just bring it straight to Grandma. I can make more soup for you whenever you like. Thanks, Grandma. What do we want? Wait, I had another bottle? I didn't realize I had 2 bottles. Alright then. That's like, my phone is about to die. We'll be getting up in a minute. Or I'll be plugging it up in a minute. Alright, King of Red Lions, let's go. Nobody saw that. That's just rude. Now let's go this way and see this one place we haven't been to yet. So there's this one like square in between 4 that I haven't been to yet. And I'm just curious as what's here. I might have been here, I just might not have gotten a fish. Or the fishy fish to fill out the map. Which, I mean, it happens. See that island. I see that fish. Lucky, don't. Can't believe you had to jump across the keyboard like that. What? There's just 5 things of treasure right here. Part of me wants to get all that treasure. Part of me's like, no, don't worry about it yet. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Shark? It's called Shark Island, heck. Okay. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity, Cyclos, uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously. Or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, whip, I tell you. You get my point, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. We're almost there. We're a few screens away. And it'll be daylight by the time we get there. So that'll be really good. And I don't know which order we're going to go in for the 3 islands, but I don't think it really matters. We'll figure something out. Isn't that right, Lucky? We'll figure something out. I'm trying to get her attention, she's just like, no. I'm distracted by whatever's over here. And you can't stop me from looking over here. I don't like that it's raining now. Oh, that's why. We're near the ice island. That fish just jumped right out at me. It's so weird to me too that if you go in there, like go to it, it's just like, no. I think it'll teleport you away if you go too close to that in the boat. I don't know which direction it'll teleport you in. That's why I didn't try to go closer to it. Even though, to be fair, I was pretty close to it to begin with. But we'll see what happens. Now, if we can just get to where we need to be. Also, that sun is just rising quickly. Wonder how high it goes before it just like stops. Because I feel like here it won't actually go up and then down. I feel like I'll have to wait. And hopefully I don't accidentally tap A again. Or double tap A trying to get out. Keep double tapping A because I'm used to that being the B button on Xbox. It just happens. Now let me in. Oh, I meant to jump in, but that happened. Welcome, Booty. Your figurine-based request has been fulfilled. We don't need to read any of this. He's gonna give me all these figurines. It's gonna be so nice. I wonder if there's some we actually just get for beating the game. I'm hoping we do. Because I don't know how else we're going to get fish. Because I don't think we can actually see it anytime. I don't even think we can get over to that area where the fish's home is before it's like, okay, you can go there. Because I think that's still part of the game where it's like, hey, you can't just go wherever you want to yet. You have to go in this general direction that we tell you to. But I think once we do the... Actually, I think we're at the point now where we can go anywhere. I'm not 100% sure about that. So glad all these are working. Wish I could just give them all my pictures at once, though. In fact, look at all these. You know you want to. I mean, it's fun. That just looks like a screenshot of darkness, nothing else. But it's a piggy. That whiz robe though. So what? We have that. We have a couple of other enemies, don't we? I like how he's just peeking over that cloud. We're gonna have to get his brother at some point. And we're good. We don't have any more pictures, but let's see if there's anything else here. I don't think there is. That spot was the only one that was missing. And I don't think we can get that yet. I might be wrong about that. I hope I'm not. This one has some new stuff, right? This one does not have a single new thing. Well, alright then. Let's go over here. Is there anything in here for us to read? Oh, there is. So I don't need any more of the choo-choos. I wasn't sure if I did or not. Choo-choo, habitat varied, spoils, chew jelly. There are choo-choos of many different colors, all with their own distinct characteristics. In general, they're most susceptible to projectile weapons. I really like the way they look in this. Georg. Wait, that's really just Georg? Georg was such a horrible, horrible fight for me in Majora's Mask. Habitat, the Great Sea, weakness, projectiles. These so-called ocean killing machines are plentiful in the Great Sea. You should attack them with arrows or boomerangs before they can begin relentlessly ramming your boat. Sea Hat. Habitat, the Great Sea, weakness, projectiles. These tremendous flying fish can be found only on the Great Sea. A large school of them will ram ships incessantly, trying to break them, so it's best to attack them from a distance. Kargarok. Habitat, dragon roost, spoils golden feathers. These fierce and dangerous opponents often carry bokoblins and moblins into battle. You can use your grappling hook to steal their golden feathers. So we're still missing bokoblins. Wait, or did I take a picture? I'm not sure. I don't remember if I took a picture of that or not. We'll find out soon enough. There's nothing else here. I hope I can get the Goma. Because I messed up and got the pictograph box, the color one, after that dungeon. But I should have gotten it beforehand. Crab, birthplace unknown, talent, crab walking. These creatures are crabs, plain and simple. That's it. Wait, what? Ariel, birthplace, outside island. Personality kind and true to her family. Booty's energetic younger sister is adored by all who meet her. Her current goal is to learn how to fetch water so she can help out her grandmother. Her most treasured belonging is a telescope bearing a drawing of a seagull. Booty's grandma. Birthplace, Outset Island. Personality, worrywart. The kind old woman works hard to raise her 2 grandchildren. She's a very talented cook. Her special elixir soup is sure to raise anyone's spirits. She also can be somewhat mischievous and enjoys playing the occasional prank on Booty. That's just rude. I can't believe my grandma played pranks on me. Heck. What's in here? Wait, is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. Got it. Is there anything at the Great Sea? The final place? I feel like I didn't read 12. Aha! I didn't. Nico. Personality, Mary. His favorite thing, Gonzo's underwear. Nico's the bottom rung on the pirate ladder, so he's responsible for all the odd jobs on the ship. He's quite childish and rarely thinks of the consequences of his actions. Even so, he shows signs of having what it takes to move up the pirate ladder. Words are hard. Don't mind me, I'll go back down that way soon. Fishman, birthplace, the Great Sea, personality, honorable, dutiful, and surly. Apparently these fish were aided long ago by the King of Red Lions, which is why they're now willing to offer Booty valuable information. Unfortunately, most of their information is off the mark. For many long years, they have suffered from stiff necks, but none of them know how to cure it. Blech. Words are hard. Beetle, birthplace unknown, favorite thing, bugs, especially beetles. A businessman by nature, Beetle sells. Oh, I didn't notice that helmet. Beetle sales pitch is unmatched. He hopes to open a chain of trading posts where people can buy, sell, or trade anything. Tingle, birthplace unknown, favorite things, fairies, deciphering maps. It's been several years since Tingle first became enchanted with deciphering maps in the hopes that it would help him find fairies. He's lost many things during that time. He's raising funds to begin a search for fairies, hoping to embark sometime in his 30s. While the lust of his life is still upon him, at the age of 35, the pressure's on. Ankle, birthplace unknown, favorite proverb. One may as well hang for a stolen sheep as for a stolen lamb. Since being taught how to decipher maps by his older brother Tingle, Ankle has been supporting his good-for-nothing twin brother Knuckle. The only time he feels he can truly be himself is when he's tending to the Tingle Island flower garden. David Jr., birthplace Windfall Island, occupation treasure hunter. 17 years old, David Jr. set out to sea with dreams of finding the treasure of the ghost ship that his now deceased father once saw. He gets seasick quite easily and was in just such a state when he woke in a daze on Tingle Island. Tingle told him that self comes before wealth. He's been working in the tower ever since. He really hates the uniform. Not gonna lie, I'd hate the uniform too if I had to wear that. Just no. Now let's get out of here. Skedaddle. We got some pearls to place. So I guess we should probably go to the one that's to the west of us first. And then we'll just go... Oh, sorry about that. We'll go to the east and north of it, and then we'll go north into the west a little bit again. Actually, no, we'll go to the southwestern most island. Then we'll go up north, then we'll go to the east. That actually makes a lot more sense. I just wonder what the island is between the two on the west side. Because I haven't been there. It's just like a big chunk of map missing around here. And I need to make sure I don't run into these cyclones. Seriously, like, the music here is just so good. I just love the way everything sounds and looks in this game. It's just really nice. Let's see now. Where's the little small triangle island? There's Beetle's shop. God, there's a lot of P. I was gonna say P hats. C hats. I think they're P hats in Ocarina of Time. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Alright. A famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently really wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. Keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? And that's all the info I've got to offer. Wait a minute. Why does it say 1 hour? Did the stream end at one point? Really hope the stream didn't end at one point. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. He placed Nereus' pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Go north. Can't believe that the stream possibly ended at some point. Let me do this real quick. Probably a bad idea. But I want to check and see if it did. Because honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it did. Ooh. What's in here? Heck, it did. That's fine though. I'll have to check and see if it missed anything. I hope it didn't. I wonder, like, what else here? Yeah, I threw that at you. I really love getting things like this. Ow. Wait a minute. I need to get this from you. Thank you. Haha. What? I love his reaction to it. Just take that. You are going down. I'm smacking you with this. Or at least I'm gonna try to. I couldn't reach you. I need this. Oh god. Your butt. Thank you for all the things. So we've gotten to Shoot Elliot before. I wasn't sure if we did or not. And yes, I accidentally said Choo Choo. Don't mind me. It happens. Ooh, nice. Alright, I didn't think that'd be in here, but I'll take it. I mean, why wouldn't I take it? Also, heck, we have 6 hearts. We got so many heart pieces left to collect. Oh, I thought I had it. I guess that's the island we gotta go to. Ooh. Oh god. I'll take it. Whoops, I didn't mean to leave. Whew. Where's that fishy boy at? Whoops. Here we go. You gotta be flopping around here somewhere. That's weird. I'm not gonna say that again. Where are you, though? I seriously don't see him anywhere. He's gotta be here somewhere, right? There he is. We got him. I like how it's like right on the edge, too. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart and information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. There you go, buddy. Getting a good chunk of the map done. And they've got a shop all over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Did you know that, small fry? And in that shop, they got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full of riches. And they just leave it sitting outside all day and night. Tell you, one of these that thing is going to get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd start the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. Sure, if I did, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, I'd be happy. That'd be the honest thing to do. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you're gonna hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting on an evil on a nifty summit now, can I? And with that, I'm off. We need more of that. Let's go to this island now. We might as well fill out the other, or the next one. Not the one between them. Yet. No! I didn't mean to get that close. Rip. I did not mean to go that close. Where are you putting me? Oh, you put me not far at all. I guess I'll get this way first then. I mean, why not? Question mark. I can't believe you literally just sent me over here. That was not as far as I expected. I can just find the island, which I think I did. Oh, these guys. What do you got to say? You bub! You collect treasure too, bub? To see where you can find treasure, open your map. If you compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left, it should be easy to figure out. So you're hauling up. Wait, we've read this before. Heck. Can't believe you would give us this information. Thought he'd say some new stuff. Let's just go on here and give this one the stone. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess. Place your pearl you hold here. We just got one more. You place Farore's pearl in the ancient statue's hand. One pearl remains. Come on. Let's get over here. We've only got the one left. Let's see how this goes. Also, I will say, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry that every single stream for Wind Waker is split up into multiple parts. So far, thankfully, knock on wood, it's only been 2 times the stream. Or like, it's only split the stream up into 2 videos. But it needs to not do that at all. I see him. I think I need to be able to lift that up. I don't think shooting that one will work. Sadly. Oh, wait, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Ooh, it's art. Word is, they hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Every night people gather in the Hall of Wealth to amuse themselves by sending a little money. Ah, the rich. Auctions may be a race to see who can bid the highest, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The key to winning the auction is to be both patient and bold. I'm serious, Fry. From what I hear, they get some great things up on that auction block too, like an extra fast sale among other things. Maybe that's just a rumor. You should try it out, small fry. You might just like it. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting you on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Alright. I like how they keep saying, hey, you want information on this island? And then they're like, hey, this other island, though. I would like information on the island that I'm at, though. Please. Oh, heck. So, if I want to, I can click on Fishman's icon and see the information without actually feeding him again. I didn't realize that. That's actually really nice, though. Luna. What are you doing, baby girl? Holy small fry. Yeah. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. There you go, buddy. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this game of four little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting you on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. And we are setting this final pearl. We're so close to filling out most of the map, at least, too. What? Oh, the bush. Heck. You're a butt bush. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddess. Place the pearl you hold here. You place Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. Jeez, the timing on that explosion. That is really cool. That's a really neat thing. I like it, at least. Oh! Link, no. I believe this is the Tower of Gods. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have created to also appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await hero will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Booty, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Where's Fishy Boy? Fishy Boy is more important to me. There he is. Okay, so he will stay here. I didn't know if he would like swim away or not. Because I'd had that issue happen a few times because I went too far away. Holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take you want a chart and information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. So what's this place called? Tower of the Gods. Okay, so I was right. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry. And from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, there's some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now, I know I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You'd better believe it, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. You'll hear it again. You have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Alright. Here we go. We're making our way into this dungeon. But I've got to go. And this is where we're going to end today. But join us next week as we take on the Tower of the Gods. Thank you all for lurking. Thank you all for chatting. Thank you for the follows and the raid earlier today. I really appreciate all of it. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye. Might as well save before you head out. Hold on, let's see. Is there anybody doing a stream? Thank you, Vivi. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Is there anybody that I know? I don't see anybody that I know. Let's do this. We're gonna host Mario Head 3. They're also playing Wind Waker. Alright. Bye, everybody. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And a wonderful night. And Vivi, I hope you feel better soon. Bye, everybody. Goodbyes are hard, apparently.